Hello everyone, this is Razor Rat and welcome to the final season of the Hunger Games Razor Rat Edition. Let's get on with it. Sean and Dawn are in District 1, Thresh in District 6 female, District 2. District 3 we have District 5 male and District 3 female. District 4 we have Marvel and Candace. District 5 we have Steve and Laura Croft. District 6 we have The Rock and Eva. District 7 we have the United States and Germany. District 8 we have Megalopunny and Princess Ada. For District 9 we have Stalin and Ukraine, District 10 we have Hopper and Wasp, District 11 we have A and V, and District 12 we have Master Chief and Cortana. Now this is an all-star season, so all of these are all-stars in my eyes at least. Move on to the cornucopia. The bloodbath. As the tribute sound their podiums, the horn sounds. United States takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. District 6 female takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Megalopunny scares Shauna away from the cornucopia. May grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Cortana breaks District 3 female's nose for a basket of bread. Hopper retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. V grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. The Rock rips the mace out of Eva's hands. Damn, even he's stronger than Eva. Dawn finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Stalin and Germany fight for a bag. Germany gives up and retreats. Soviet Union, man, they always win against Germany. Wasp runs away from the cornucopia. District 5 male runs away from the cornucopia. Steve runs away from the cornucopia. Marvel runs away from the cornucopia. And Master Chief spares Lara Croft away from the cornucopia. Thresh runs away from the cornucopia. Ukraine breaks Candace's nose for a basket of bread. And Princess Anna runs away from the cornucopia. Let's move on to day 1. Germany injures herself. Megalopunny defeats Steve in a fight but spares his life. The Rock, Hopper, the 63 female, and the United States form a suicide pact, killing themselves. So, dear. Hurt them. Dawn overhears May and District 5 male talking in the distance. Master Chief diverts Candace's attention and runs away. Thresh receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. District 6 female collects fruit from a tree. Princess Ada tries to spear fish with a trident. Sean sprains his ankle running away from Wasp. Marvel tries to sleep through the entire day. Ukraine begs for V to kill her. She refuses, keeping Ukraine alive. Cortana sprains her ankle running away from the Stalin. And Eva stabs Lara Croft in the back with a trident. Dear God. Final way to go. 6 cannon shots come here in the distance. I believe this is an error. So it's really 5 cannon shots, but whatever. The Rock, Hopper, District 3 female, United States and Lara Croft. Rest in peace. Night 1. Stalin severely injures Wasp but puts him out of its misery. Damn, rip Wasp. Ukraine and Princess Ada hold hands. Well, May receives a hazard from an unknown sponsor. District 6 female and Cortana talk about the tribute still alive. Megalopunny convinces Germany to not kill her, only to kill her instead. Damn, Germany not giving a damn about Pokemon. Marvel goes to sleep. District 5 male is awoken by nightmares. Sean and Eva run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Neither told drama characters, why don't they? V and Steve sleep in shifts. Master Chief loses sight of where he is. Thresh sets up camp for the night. Candace is awoken by nightmares and Dawn receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Master Chief, you literally have Cortana. Where is she? She knows where to go. You can't even follow yourself. Day 2. District 6 female. Princess Ada, Marvel, and Master Chief raid Dawn's camp while she is hunting. Probably for the fresh food she was given. Thresh severely slices Ukraine with a sword. I guess that's probably the end of Ukraine. Stalin attempts to climb a tree but falls on Steve, killing them both. Damn. I guess that's the end of Old Man and Block Guy. Megalopunny stalks V. It turns out Megalopony is actually okay. Germany didn't do enough, I guess. Katniss searches for firewood. Cortana explores the arena. Sean sets an explosive while killing Eve on District 5 male. I mean, Sean and Eva literally had a truce the last night, but I guess that truce ended. And May discovers a river. Nice. Right, a lot of people died. Apparently. Volunteers too. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Wasp, Germany, Ukraine, Stalin, Steve, Eva, and Desert 5 mil. Rest in peace. Night 2. Dawn and District 6 female run into each other for the night. Decide to truce for the night. Princess Ada and Marvel tell stories about themselves to each other. Master Chief sets up camp for the night. Megalopony sets up camp for the night. Sean tends to Cortana's wounds. May, Thresh, and Katniss discuss the games and what might happen in the morning, and V receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Probably from one of her companions. Day 3. Master Chief attacks District 6 female, but she manages to escape. V and Thresh split up to search for resources. Megalopony steals from Princess Ada while she isn't looking. Katniss stabs May while her back is turned to Rip. Dawn chases Cortana. Sean injures himself, and Marvel hunts for other tributes. One kind of shot can be heard in the distance, and unfortunately it has to be May. Rest in peace, girl. Or cat girl, I don't know. Thresh sees a fire but stays hidden in Night 3. Katniss, Princess Ada, District 6 female Sean, and Marvel sleep in shifts. Cortana and Master Chief talk about the tributes to the life. Finally, they're interacting with each other again. Beast is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. I think that's for the better for you. That's for the better of V, since she's a B after all. Megalopony receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Dawn thinks about home. Day 4. Dawn tries to sleep through the entire day. Sean injures himself. Megalopony constructs a shack. Princess Ada, Master Chief, and Thresh track down and kill V. Bug killing her own species. Rip. District 6 female steals from Marvel while he isn't looking. Katniss camouflages herself in the bushes, and Cortana thinks about home. Interesting, even though she doesn't exactly. Whatever. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. V. Rip. Night 4. Dawn starts a fire. Princess Ada, Katniss, Master Chief, and District 6 female sleep in shifts. Thresh tries to treat his infection. Marvel quietly hums. Cortana goes to sleep. Megalopony receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Sean thinks about winning. Cool. Day 5. Princess Ada practices her archery. Thresh constructs a shack. Cortana, District 6 female Sean, or Dawn, successfully ambush and kill Megalopony, Master Chief, and Marvel. Rip them. Cortana killing Master Chief as well. Damn. Katniss sprains her ankle while running away from Sean. Oof. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Megalopony, Master Chief, and Marvel. Rest in peace, you 3. Did good. Night 5. The Princess Ada cries herself to sleep while she regretting everything now. Dawn throws a knife into Thresh's chest. Katniss and District 6 female tell stories about themselves to each other. Nice. And Cortana and Sean sleep in shifts. For some reason. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Cortana decides not to go to the feast, Katniss as well. Sean tracks down and kills Princess Ada. Dawn decides to not go to the feast, and District 6 female dies from an infection. Oof. Day 6. Cortana tries to spearfish with a trident. Dawn searches for a water source. Sean camouflages himself in the bushes, and Katniss cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Oh dear. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Thrush, Princess Olive, District 6, female antagonist. Rest in peace. That's the end of the Hunger Games, people. Night 6, Cortana receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Dawn climbs a tree to rest, and Sean passes out from exhaustion. Oof. Day 7, Dawn. Or Sean scares Dawn off. Cortana travels to higher ground. Damn. Over here. Carnivores, squirrels start attacking the tributes. The squirrels separate and kill Dawn and Cortana. Guess that only leads one thing. 2 kind of shots can be heard in the distance. Dawn and Cortana. Rest in peace. And that leads to Sean being the winner from District 1. Awesome. He was a winner before, and now he's the winner again. Cool. Alright. So these are the placements. See, very cool. Oh, and I believe Sean won. Brantsteele Hunger Games won, but I'm not sure. Anyhow, these are the placements over here. And the summary should load. Here we are. The bloodbath, all of that. If you want to read all of this here. Just going by slowly, not too much happens. And here's the statistics. Right, I hope you enjoyed this season and this entire series, because, well, this is the finale and Sean wins, so that's all good. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this series, and if you want to see like more content, then why not hit the like button and subscribe. Only if you want to. Alright, peace out.